What's up, guys? So this is a follow-up video to our diagnosing of this car, which is a 2016 Toyota Camry with the P0017. And today we just decided as a first step to replace the tensioner, just because of the symptoms we're having. The issue is very, very sporadic. So in my opinion, it could be a tensioner that is working sometimes, some other time it's not working. That's one possibility. It could also be the cam gear. But since this is the cheaper repair of the two, the owner opted for this one for now, because either way, if we were to try to replace the cam gear, I would suggest for the owner to replace the timing chain and everything else in that department, and just start fresh. So since this is going to be part of the equation anyway, and that's the cheapest part of the equation, we start there. So that's the tensioner assembly there from Toyota. If it'll focus. Alright, the part number, I don't know why it's not focusing today. There you go. So we got the part number right there. I also got some sealant there for the little housing to seal it back together. And we also got some oil and filter. And when we're done, we're going to go ahead and replace the oil. And I chose the 020 instead of the 520. And those who don't know why. Alright, so let me go ahead and remove the... Now we got the wheel removed. We're going to remove this little cover. 210s. That. And we got a little inspection cover right there with 410mm. Go with that tensioner right there. Two 10mm bolts, and it should come off. Let me get set. Okay, here I got a 22mm, and I got a wrench, and the reason being, if you want to retract the plunger, let me see if I can get you a good shot here. So basically, as I'm turning this one back, you can see the lever is moving up. It's lining up with the pinhole there. Okay? Once it lines up, then you can remove the bolt without having that kickback. But you got to be careful, extremely careful, not to drop these two bolts there. In fact, what I might have to do is just take some paper towel or something, put underneath there just in case, and get your magnet ready. This will not be filmed because I don't want to take a chance of doing any blunders here. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I got some towel, and I stuffed the inside of it with that towel. Alright. Alright, so we extracted it. What I thought was a pinhole that goes all the way actually doesn't. It just really I'm not sure what you would put in there to kind of keep it together, but yeah. So as you see, it extracted all the way out. Anyway, let me get the new one, transfer this metal gasket. I don't think you got to replace that. It's just a metal gasket. And then put it back. Okay, so not the easiest job, I would say, but what I've done is I've put the lower bolt first, you know, because you still have to do, you have to contend with the tension from the timing chain guide. So you cannot really align it to have both bolts at the same time without risking to drop this whole situation down there. It's kind of finicky. So what I would say is the plunger going to face upward, then you have enough room to move it, slide it enough to put the lower bolt in. Make sure you get some paper towel or something to put in your socket so the bolt doesn't drop. Once you get the bolt in all the way and just leave a little bit of slack, then you can pry this stuff up with your screwdriver. Just pry it up and line it up with the hole that's on the top, and then put the bolt in there. That's what I'm getting ready to do now. So, okay guys, so it's in. So as you can see, I still got a little piece of paper that I got to remove before it falls in the engine. Let me do. Alright guys, so now we got everything ready and set to go. Just going to remove that pin. And that's about it. Now, turn the crank clockwise. There you go. I was engaged as you saw. Right there. Sorry guys about the lighting. This is a very tight space here that I'm operating in, but as you see, it's engaged now. So let me put things back together. We do the oil change and we'll come back to what's going on. Alright, take the oil filter out. Alright, now we got it broke loose. I think I got a filter for that one. Let me go look for it. Well, it doesn't look bad in color, but definitely look very thick. Granted, the car is cold, but I'm not sure if it's the right weight that they're using here, but we'll find out once we put it together. Okay, so it started. Seems to be pouring beautiful right now. Not saying that before it wasn't, you know, somewhat performing fine, but I just noticed something unrelated to the repair. You see how it looks kind of burnt on that connector there? I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. But that B plus terminal right there looks kind of burnt. I'm not sure why, but anyway, as far as what we did, the engine seems to be running fine now. But of course, time will tell whether the repair was successful. Alright, so we're taking it for a test drive. Honestly, it's running really smooth at this point. Like I said, right now, just no glitches or nothing like that. Thank God it's working. Like I said, you know, over time we'll confirm exactly what's going on. Yeah, but right now it's really lovely. It's a beautiful day, 50 degrees out in Dallas. Sun is out, just gorgeous. Alright guys, so make sure you like my videos, subscribe to my channel if you like the content. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, lessons, please feel free. Thank you so much.